Hey guys, I'm Ben and this is my first YouTube video. In this video I wanted to show you my favorite deck, and that's Salamangreat. I hope you enjoyed and let's get started. So we're starting with free Gazelle. This is pretty much your heart and soul of the deck. It mills you a Salamangreat card and it's pretty much the best card. And then we got free Spinny. This is your second best Salamangreat. There's also no explanation needed. Then we got one Weasel, one Falco, one Jaguar and one Foxy. These are pretty much, except for the Falco, they're all standard. I'm playing the Falco because the recursion is really good sometimes, and also you're not going into your Sunlight Wolf in your first turn, so the recursion is really good. And also it's level 4 monster, so it helps you climb into rank 4 monsters. And as you can see, I'm not playing the Salamangreat of Fire because I think the Fire lock is just too bad right now, because you can play without any non-fire cards, but I think that the combo is just stronger when you're playing Lady Debug, and with this card you can search the new card from Phantom Nightmare, that's the EMP Meowmine. Or I don't know what the English name is, but yeah. And also I'm playing free Parallel Exceed. This is just for link climbing and for the rank 4 toolbox. I'm actually only playing one rank 4 monster, but I will come to that later. That's it pretty much for the monsters. Okay, now I'm going for the spells. That's Salamangreat Circle 3 times. You pretty much have to play it because it's just extra gazelles in your hand. Also Silent Mining is the same reasoning. And then we're playing one Will, one Sanctuary and one Roar. And that's basically it for the engine part that you're playing. Many people are playing more than one Will because it can help you play through NIP, but I think with Phantom Nightmare and Promethean Princess, there are not that many problems to play around NIP, and most people don't even know when to NIP you, so you can just play with Weasel and Promethean Princess to get around the NIP. But it's not always working, but actually most of the time you can play around NIP. So that's it for the engine. Now we're going to the non-engine. So we're starting with 3 Ashes. That's pretty much basic. We're playing 3 Effect Veiler and 3 Nibiru. These are just the best hand traps right now. Also we're playing 3 Impermanence, and I wanted to play 2 Tactics because in this format where like everyone plays at least 9 hand traps and many people play like 12 or 15, you just want to have the talents, because it's really good when they like Veiler you or Ash you, and then you look in the hand, see a NIP, and then just take it away. And that's why you're playing talents. You could also main crossouts, but I think this one's really better when you're playing, when you're not playing Snake Eyes, and also this card is much better when you're going second. So I actually just want to draw this card when I'm as my 6th card, and also it can help me break boards, because if they have a half board, it's always good to have like some amount of board breakers. Okay, that's it for the main deck then. That's like perfect 40 cards. You could also ask like, why am I not playing Rage? But Rage and like more Salamangreat cards, like there's just no room, because I could like cut the Exceed or the Meowmine or some cards, but I really like the cards and I think it's really good like this. And yeah, okay, let's go for the extra deck. in the extra deck we're playing, actually it's really tight, and because you have to play multiples of the Salamangreat cards. I really wanted to fit in all the cards that are needed, but I think you could play it very much differently. So I'm playing 2 Bailings. This card is actually, I wanted to play 3 because it's just good. It's just good. The graveyard effect is good. It's sometimes people like Ash it or Veil it because they think like the field spell is very good, and then you actually need it to get the field spell in your second turn. But then we're playing 2 Sunlight Wolf. You're not making this anymore in your first turn combo, so you also shouldn't play more than 2 because it's just wasted slots. Because if you relink it once, then most of the time you don't need another one. Yeah. Then Raging Phoenix. This card is your pretty much best card because it searches everything. It enables the OTK line, and it also helps you OTK if when you like pop your activate your princess and then pop the card you summoned with Weasel, and then it summons itself because you destroy the fire on your side of the field. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the Salamangreat Link monsters. I didn't want to play Heat Leo because it's not that good, and also Pyro Phoenix is just a wasted slot at the moment. Maybe it will come up if Code of the Soul releases, but right now it's just not that needed. Then we're also playing Heater. I mean, we all know that Heater is just a really good card at the moment, and then we got Promethean Princess, also a very broken card. That's it for the fires. Then we play 1 Cyber's Wicked. This one is needed for your combo. 1 SP Little Knight. And then we got the OTK package. You actually don't need this, but I really wanted to play it because sometimes you can't OTK and your grind game isn't actually that strong, because when they out your Xyz play or they out your trap or whatever, then you usually can't come back through a board if they establish one, and that's why I wanted to play the OTK. Also because you can play the OTK through SP, because SP locks you into attacking directly, and you don't have to attack directly with Violet Chimera because it actually has to attack a monster to deal double damage. And then we play 1 Salamangreat Mirror Stalio and 1 Baguska, and that's pretty much the main, the extra deck. Okay, then I will put this away. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. I could also like show you some side deck ideas, but it's just ideas because I mean the side deck's always different for every format, so just you could play Crossout Designators. That's just a really good card, and if you're really afraid of hand traps, then just play it. It's good. Called by the Grave, same reasoning. And then we got the Abyss Dweller. This one's has to be in the side deck because it's pretty much when your Baguska play doesn't work, because no one, like almost no decks can out the Baguska because they really have to have like every extender, and if they normal summon Ash, negate it, then they would have to go like into Linkuriboh, then summon Diabellstar, and then have to like go into SP Little Knight to out the Phoenix and to out the Baguska. And if they have to do like so much, like without activating the effect of Diabellstar, without activating the effect of Ash, they pretty much end up with nothing. And also you normally end up on like Raging Phoenix plus Baguska plus the trap, like the raw, and normally people can't out this, so it's just really good. And you don't need the raw the rage in the main deck, because how should they attack over it with a link monster? They would have to play like the Virus Swordsman. But also I put in like Floodgates. You could play anti-spell fragrances and like some limits also, or like rivalry Gozen match, but I really don't like the Gozen match and the rivalries anymore, because the rivalry also locks you out of summoning the Promethean Princess because it's a fiend, and also the Gozen locks you out of like SP, Cyber's Wicked. Like there are many cards that are just, you can't summon. If I wanted to, I would probably play Gozen, because you're not actually making that many fires, non-fires after your turn 1 combo. So if you want to, just play Gozen match, but as I said, I don't like them as much. If you want to play Floodgate, just play Summon Limits or Anti-Spell Fragrances, and yeah, then the Rage just side it in. If you're going first and you know Baguska and Dweller aren't that good against the matchup, yeah, that's basically it. That's just some tips from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's, as I said, that was my first video. If you have any tips, if you have any criticism, just hit me up. I'm open to it, and yeah, thank you.